in Calhoun County. Health leaders are handling a COVID outbreak at the county jail. 24 inmates have tested positive, and ICE detainees are being hit the hardest. News 8's Donovan Long has this story tonight.
Authorities say there is a coronavirus outbreak at the Calhoun County Correctional Center. Now, this facility also houses ICE detainees, and I'm told several immigrants inside are infected. Officials say 24 inmates inside this jail have tested positive for the coronavirus and are in quarantine. Authorities telling News 8 2 inmates are symptomatic and that the outbreak is limited to a pod that primarily houses immigrants. Arlene Serum's Guatemalan husband, Oscar Serum Sanchez, is one of the immigrants who've contracted the virus.
He's anxious, he's depressed. His emotional and mental health is not doing well.
Serum says Oscar has been in ICE custody at the Calhoun County Jail since August. She says he was arrested for driving without a license. Since being in jail, Serum says Oscar fell ill in mid-October, days after she says one of the other inmates in his pod had coronavirus symptoms.
He couldn't breathe. He had a cough attack, and he got so worried and so nervous.
Serum says Oscar's pre-existing medical conditions are worsening his illness. She says he told her there's a lack of social distancing and that jail workers aren't taking the outbreak as serious as they should.
They're being treated as animals, and they're not.
They've been doing everything the right way, and they're doing their best to make sure that this doesn't spread any further.
Calhoun County public health workers say the jail is working to disinfect the facility, but their main challenge is identifying the source of the outbreak.
You probably don't know where it all began. It'd be very hard.
Meanwhile, federal authorities are facing a battle of their own. ICE is in the middle of a lawsuit the ACLU of Michigan says it filed against them about 2 months ago. A spokesperson for the organization says they are trying to set medically frail immigrants free so they limit their exposure to the coronavirus. The ACLU says it has freed about 24 of them, with plans to bring more, like Oscar, back home.
He doesn't know what to do. He's scared. He feels like he's losing all hope.
Reporting in Calhoun County, Donovan Long, News 8.